Welcome everyone! We are the Grin brothers and we're continuing our playthrough of Balan Wonderworld. And I'm trying to get the key to success in brewing this Highland blend tea, this Scotch tea that you and your girlfriend bought me.
Yeah.
Haven't got it quite right, but I've got it at least stronger. I used 2 teaspoons this time and it's stronger, but it's like not blended as well as I feel it could. Like you get the sweetness and then it's like a sudden punch of bitter. Maybe that's the way it's intended, but...
Yeah.
Yeah. This one is connected to Fiona, the dolphin girl.
The boy who would be one with the wind.
Yeah, and his name is Hayao. It's kind of funny. They all apparently speak the same language. You know, Jose, Yuri, Fiona, Hayao, Cass, Atlio, all these other people named like that. Except for Lucy. Lucy is the only one who doesn't speak the same language as them.
Huh.
Which is kind of weird because like everyone else seems like they'd come from different places entirely, but Lucy's the one who doesn't talk the same language? That's strange. I thought we had more of those costumes. We'll off screen go find some more.
We don't have that many, to be honest.
We'll grab some more later anyway, so...
Because remember, when you finish a level with costumes, it vaporizes them for some reason.
Yeah. Well, swap these ones will get swapped out as I grab items anyway, so...
Which I don't really understand why that's the case.
I mean, there's one right there, so... This seems to be... this was a pretty popular one with people.
Sheep.
I found it not too useful because I'm just really bad at detecting where wind is.
Giant kid's face is terrifying in the background.
Well, there's little gusts of wind throughout various levels, but
Yeah.
I'm really bad at detecting them.
So the question is, come here. Can you jump? Okay, cool.
Yep.
Can't wait to break the game with that.
Yeah, what was it? Yeah, originally there was like, 4 different additional colour variations of Leo and Emma.
Yeah.
Which admittedly... I shouldn't have gotten rid of Rope Wrangler. Oh well. Oh, I thought that'd take us even higher, but no. Oh, these guys. Those are my most hated enemies. These little duck feet. Oh, darn, I lost my sheep already.
Sorry, I was running off to try and kill those.
I'm just going to wait here until I reappear. Because I fell off a cliff last time.
And what's this suit?
This is also one of the best ones in my opinion.
Oh, it's a bat. From the looks of it. Suppose I'll have to pick it up when I'm...
Yep. But you might as well get the balance section up there first.
Do I need the sheep?
Yeah, one of your blue ones destroyed the whatchamacallit.
Oh, those.
Yeah.
Do I need the sheep costume?
It's pretty handy in this level.
Or do you reckon we can cheese it with double jump?
I think we'd still need a floating of some kind to get past some of the areas.
I like using this for combat, but...
Don't worry, this is really good for combat too.
Thank you.
Because it's basically Sonic's homing attack.
Yeah, right, acrobat. It looks ridiculous.
There's one on the side here? No. Oh, you want me to detach?
I was trying to, because walking around attached is very finicky. I guess.
I'll just wait for you then. Kinda. Oh, might as well grab that. Another thing is and it would be kind of interesting if there was like bonus costumes in regards to this one. This is a pretty unique one, but it's one that's hated by a lot of people.
Fox. That's where I transfer into Invincible Box.
The costume transforms between Fox and Box when it feels like it. Oh no. Okay, that I did not expect. Apparently I can change a movement to a degree.
Yes.
I did not think that.
I assumed that it would move me as well.
Mm.
And now we died.
Yes.
What's it meant to do?
You're indestructible when you do that.
Yeah.
So basically, you got an area which is like all like laser walls or something. Oh, I got hit by that because you were attached to me.
Oh.
As you did the homing attack, and I'm not invincible whilst you do that.
That's kind of bad game design.
Or at least that's what I assume, because I got hit by that. You can rapid fire this. Oh, it's down there again, yeah.
Is there much point in getting it?
Well, there's a mirror there. I'm not sure where it leads to. Box vault is needed to defeat some enemies in this level. Because some people complain because you can't, choose what you do with it. But if you could choose whenever you transform, the costume would be completely broken 100%.
Oh, you got it.
Oh, whoops. I'll need that later. We'll need that later on. Because the costume is indestructible and kills enemies when it runs into it. Whereas a lot of things can't kill a lot of these enemies.
Indestructible, he says, when mine broke.
That's because we fell off a cliff.
Yeah. Someone decided to kill us. Okay.
But, say there's like a wall of laser sort of thing. You run, and with the right timing, because you hear a to the box vault when you're about to transform.
Slide through it.
Yeah, you slide through it.
Yeah. Thank you.
And there are some enemies which are like pretty much can't be killed by most things. Oh, wait, can't be killed by most things, but you can actually kill them enemies with the box fox specifically.
Yeah.
There may be one or two other costumes we can do, but they're later game ones. Oh, that I was about to say. When's that tornado going to hit me? But no, it took a lot longer to get to me than I was expecting.
Yeah, so that's amazing how I attacked one enemy. I think that's the problem with the latch is... Stay still.
Yeah.
Yeah, you literally gravitate towards each other.
Mm.
Which is really dumb.
I mean, yeah, we can just break down.
Didn't even need your second jump.
Yeah. I mean, you're not supposed to even have double jump at this point.
No.
Yeah, can you imagine what it would be like with 4 players? There we go.
There's even stuff up there.
I have not actually gone any. We didn't grab the thing there. I haven't actually been up here.
You're supposed to, platform around stealthily or whatever.
Yeah. Like I said, I've not actually been up here because I couldn't figure out how to get around it, but I didn't need to.
I didn't mean to drop you off the cliff.
But yeah, originally you sort of go around the sides, I believe, to get to the sort of things and use the wind fans.
Oh. I feel like you're supposed to just use those switches.
Where are the enemies? They're around the back here? Oh no, they're
all over there.
Yeah, I really hate these, I guess they're ducks.
Thank you. I don't have to correct them.
Well, oh wait, no, I've already got actually all 3 powers, so... Well, I should probably get rid of Tornado.
Why? It's being good for combat.
No, so I don't get rid of it, because it's the only Tornado wolf we have.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I don't have a key. Oh well.
You need to get rid of Box Fox as well, because it's the only Box Fox we have. But you can just do that here if you really want.
Oh, we need the box fox for... Oh, you could equip the box fox. Because we needed to get one of the statues in this level.
Yeah. We'll have to do this twice.
Yeah, whoops. Red Wrangler got more. Oh wait, I lost the Red Wrangler earlier.
Yeah, because you
Sorry.
dragged us off a cliff and we died. We'd have had a box fox too if you didn't drag me off a cliff. Come on, work. Here we go. Stop goddamn gluing to me.
Yeah, it's a little bit hard to be. It is a little disappointing that, you know.
Okay, so what I can gather, the other two costumes you get here is Toy Soldier and Pikmin with overfloated flour. Oh, okay.
Neither of those are correct.
Well, too late now. There's stuff.
Another interesting thing, which there's an egg there.
Oh, so there is.
So we're there. Yeah. Another little interesting thing is each character has a specific costume. Oh. So it'd be really interesting if there was like an end costume for Leo and Emma respectively. But like each character has a costume that is their costume.
Okay. Well, that's not what I meant to do.
Mm.
Is this the right way? Is this the wrong way?
Oh well, it's where was it? It was one of the.
That's
sort of
just a bunch of gems.
Being hidden off areas that you get the whatchamacallit.
Okay, I wanted that. Hello.
What costume of mine disappeared?
None. You didn't have a costume.
Oh, whoops, hit the wrong one. Sorry.
Wait, really?
Did I kick into you that?
No, I jumped at it and apparently counted as me getting hit.
Oh, did I hit him right? Oh, wow, I couldn't even see myself there. There we go. Somehow from this awkward angle I managed to beat him.
Oh, that flower is disgusting.
Yeah, it's eating one of our Tims.
Oh. Bit rude of it.
Yeah, that's the only way you can lose Tims. I thought for a second you weren't going to make that jump.
I thought I wasn't going to make that jump. I'm kind of used to you just being a second jump. This game would be really easy to play on your own, co-op.
Mm.
Ha ha! I'm going to do the same thing I do every day. Run around beating up rocks.
I do like the one-button control scheme, but I do think that for the sake of co-op, they needed, like, much like they do have two buttons technically for the costumes, they needed a button for the latching out of co-op, because the idea is the action is done on one button, which makes sense.
They need a latch-on, latch-off button desperately because it's...
Because people still call it a one-button game, even though technically there's 3 buttons that play because of the costume switching.
Yeah. Oh, I thought that was a machine.
That's okay. These are far more tolerable with 2 people. Because it counts the best score rather than the worst score.
Yeah. They're really boring, though.
There are a couple of interesting ones. But we haven't got to the interesting ones. Oh, I know, we did. The ones where you fight Lance, because they do a lot more unique animations, because they're much rarer, you get cooler things happening. Which admittedly are just like Dragon Ball Z fights.
It's just kind of Balan floating through some desolate wasteland.
I think it's like down there you need the Box Fox for. Yeah, down there is where you need the Box Fox for. Because enemies spawn there that are pretty much indestructible unless you've got the armor pierce. And Box Fox can certainly do that. Maybe there's a Box Fox power up here? But I don't think so.
Is it through the...
No, they'll spawn when we jump down into that lower part.
I want to get on the whale. Oh, that's the end of
do.
the level.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Was the end of the level for so? Although, no, he's the end of the level for the second part. Don't think you jump on him this first part. I'm not sure you can. I'm not sure you can actually reach him in the second part.
So you say enemies spawn under that we can't deal with.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what you need the box fox for. I'm not sure if the other armor piercers can take care of it. But through my knowledge, only box fox could. And it's actually pretty cool when you get the box fox to play just right.
Well, we'll leave it for now, because stuff like that, to be fair, we can always do later.
Yeah.
When we have...
And to be fair, we have, we've got
a
like...
surplus of costumes.
Like, I somewhat doubt we're going to, Oh wait, no, I need to get rid of,
Costumes.
I'm a lot of bats.
A lot. All bat. Only bat. Okay, I didn't catch that, but...
Yeah, I mean... Also, I know what to get Silverwing to, Okay, admittedly, I know what to get Silverwing to buy me for Christmas. Gonna ask him to, pop into the tea store I visit, and to pick up a jasmine tea with dragon pearls.
Sounds fancy.
It's only 14 quid.
Oh.
But I want 100 grams of, at least 100 grams of it, so that'll bring it up to like 38 quid.
Jesus.
It's the second most expensive tea, sold under the counter.
Is Dragon Pearls a euphemism for like cocaine or something? Why is it like... Hey, if you want this, you gotta come around the back.
Kind of they're like little pearls, which I think have tea in them, which split open along with the jasmine.
So it's like boba tea.
Yeah.
There's
an egg somewhere.
Oh yeah, eggs.
And we've got 100 plus of the red ones.
Egg.
We're not going to get the next level done, because we're like 18 minutes in.
Oh.
Yeah, but each character has a signature costume, so it'd been cool if like Emma and Leah also had one to reflect them. It was interesting.
Did they tell you what the signature costume is?
You do get to find out what each character's signature costume is. Yeah.
Okay.
To some of them, it's pretty obvious because their costume, because the bosses you fight are corrupted versions of their costumes.
Yeah. Because I assume Farmer Ted's is the wolf. I know his name, but he's just going to be called Farmer Ted. I would assume Dolphin Ladies is the dolphin.
Wow, how did you guess?
Nah,
it's totally the teleporter.
Spider, I assume, would be Bug Girl. It seems the most fitting.
And, what was it? Yeah, like, Leo's style is Street Beat, and Emma's is Fighter.
Oh. Why?
Not sure. That, as in, like, that's their name, so I'm assuming their costumes would, go up on that. Leo, my costume allows me to dance! Emma just punches
Violence! Alright, little buddy, you're coming with me.
Hold on, is he pure white?
Yeah.
Could you zoom in on him? I mean, I doubt I was going to... Because, like, the way to get the final costume requires an absurd amount of weird things. Okay. They're like little badges that appear on them, and you have to basically breed them to get all 3 badges in one of them, which will mean that it'll spawn a white one with a crown on its head. And then you give it to the god, and then it becomes a Tim, and then it leads you to a secret location where the final
like
costume
that
is.
Badge.
Yeah. That's one of the 3 badges. It needs the other 2 badges, and then the baby that will spawn from it has a crown, which, if you've got enough rainbow crypt drops to the egg...
This one also has a badge.
So we're doing good there.
A lot of them seem to have a lot of the red ones seem to have badges. How do you get the badges, do you know?
I think it's the variation of the gems.
Okay.
So, like, you use a red one to hatch a purple one, and a purple one to hatch a yellow one, and then, basically have the different colours interact.
Can you like jump off so you can have a child, please?
Baby time! Baby!
I wish they didn't throw their children so like far. Alright, that gave us a red.
Well, they'll change colour as they, get.
What? I missed.
He's got a badge too.
Yeah. Thank you
for
having depth perception.
Which is funny, because I should be having a harder time with depth perception. I don't think they have them when they're baby. But yeah, eventually one will get born with a crown, and then you give it as a sacrifice, I guess, to the god. Which you need enough rainbow things for it to want to eat babies.
Yeah.
And then you get transported to the final costume, which again is a nice sort of like you wouldn't figure thing to
Hidden
figure out,
secret,
but people apparently complained that that's too obscure.
but
Like, do you know the stuff that's obscure? PT was obscure,
say.
and someone figured that out. Who knows to say the word tree into a mic?
Yeah, they had to break like the bloody Da Vinci Code to figure that game out.
Okay, so we should end the episode.
Yes, we end episode.
Cheerio!
Like, comment, subscribe.